I'm not going to rely on what I've written. Well, first of all, I want to thank Mayor Jackson for being here. Again, I mean, heartily. And I want to thank the judges and everyone. I want to thank you, all my fellow countrymen and women, for having me here. The first thing I'm going to talk about this evening is about the great role you've been doing in this area, in Cleveland. I've read about the Lebanese Syrian Women's Association. I've read about other clubs and associations that date back to the 1920s and 1930s, I guess. So you have a long heritage of a great job and a great productive achievement in this area. We praise you for that. You've been a good representative of Lebanon. The second thing I'm going to talk about is the situation in our communities abroad. Unfortunately, for many clubs, they got negative competition. They do negative competition. This shouldn't be the case. We need to unite, work together. So, my word for you is of three aspects, or 3 points. To have momentum within this community, to be stronger and to play a better role in outreach in the American society. I personally believe and advise that you do 3 things. First of all, you have too many young people here and young ladies. I advise you to go and major in what we call expertise, political expertise. We need this. I know many of you are good in business. They have Lebanese restaurants mainly. Actually, this is not only for Lebanese. Wherever you have trouble in the world, you have a restaurant somewhere outside. This is my theory. So it's good to have also small businesses, but it's good to have a role within the political life in America. So we advise young people and young ladies to specialize in lobbying, public affairs, be an activist, and through that, integrate more in the community. That's the first thing you need to do, besides the clubs and associations. The second thing, the associations need to complement each other. In what sense? They need to distribute roles. I know some presidents of associations would like to show off. This is mainly what they're looking for. Maybe some of you witness this. They can do that within their niche, within their role, and associations need to complement each other. That's the second aspect. The third aspect, which is very important to include both previous aspects, is to have leaders coming out of your community, especially the young leaders with vision. You need to have a vision to grab these 2 aspects, people with expertise and these associations. And these leaders need to oversee a strategy to have more momentum for the community, to participate more in the voting in America, in also grassroots action, in cause-related projects. You need to do this. And we're encouraging you to do this, because this way you will help Lebanon. By being strong, a good model in America, you will help Lebanon.